Hello. I look kind of poopy right now, but that's okay, because, yeah, we all do. Anyways, oh my god. It's been a little while. Not really. Okay, so I filmed last week a little bit, but then I, I haven't edited it yet. Whatever. I haven't done that yet, so I'm in the process of doing it right now, actually. But, I'm, like, looking back, and, well, I don't know, I'm basically just gonna yap. I'm gonna be a yapper today. I'm just gonna be getting ready. I have a midterm, actually, in, like, 40 minutes, so I have to get ready for that, and then, yeah, I don't know, but, like, some stuff has happened recently. I guess it's just kind of more like Sean V yaps. Well, I feel like first things first is, yes, my hair I re-dyed it. Let me, like, set you down. I'll put you, like, right here, maybe? I re-dyed my hair. I re-dyed it, like, maybe a few days ago. It came out. This is kind of the color I wanted it to come out last time, but because my hair is, like, super dark. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Let me stop rambling and try to explain this correctly. So, I did end up re-dyeing my roots. Like, what I did what I said I wasn't gonna do, because when I was dyeing it, like, I don't know, it was, like, these parts here, and you can see, like, I still kind of, like, didn't get it as, like, much as I wanted to, because I didn't want to dye my roots, because if I, like, want to do, like, ghost roots again, which I was kind of thinking about, I didn't want to have to deal with, like, the bleach being, like, pink, which would be kind of, like, it'll be fine, I don't know, it was just, like, I don't want to have to worry about that, because it's just... The first time I ever did my hair, I just dyed like this color, like red basically, and obviously it was like nothing showed up, like, because my hair is super dark. You like, that's why you can just see my scalp is red. So nothing showed up, so I was, like, disappointed, so I wanted to bleach my hair and, like, do I did strips, like, of bleach in my hair, and they came out, like, orange pink, and it was because I had red, and so I didn't want to deal with that again, but it's fine, whatever. I am rambling. So, stuff that's happened. Let me start, like, getting my makeup on my desk, and then I will start yapping about updates. First things first is I finished, sorry, my necklace is, like, going backwards. I finished my, like, training period, I guess, for the organization that I joined more recently. So that's exciting. That was this weekend, actually. And yeah, so that was cool. So now I guess I'm officially, like a member and officer of the club. But it's cool. I honestly, like, I didn't think really that I was gonna, like, when I joined, that I was gonna have... like, I didn't have any expectations, I guess, like, at all. I was a little worried because I feel like not recently, I think in general with college, I thought someone was there. It's been a little bit harder for me to, like, make friends, I would say. So my old school was UC Merced, and yeah, I don't know, I've definitely changed a lot over college. I will say definitely a lot of it was, like, you know, stuff that I, like, went through, the people I was around definitely, like, helped shape that a lot. I think I just got very, like, experimental, essentially. Like, I've changed a lot over the past few, like, years, really, but there's been, like, quite a few changes. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's just part of it. It's just me kind of figuring out what it is that I like. But I don't know, I always had a hard time making friends, and maybe it was, like, going into college straight out of the pandemic. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I was a very home kind of girly. Like, I really liked being at home. I never wanted to leave. Like, I even tell my mom now, I'm like, can I just stay home? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay. As she should, but yeah. I don't know. I really struggle with that. And then coming, like, in Merced, I really just had my roommate, and that was kind of it. Like, I had a few friends, but it was never something really, like, super consistent. Because people were getting busy and, like, figuring out what they wanted to do, and, like, you know, I don't know, a lot of people joined clubs. Like, I remember I would say my other really good friend there, he joined a club, and then he became super busy, and we barely, like, my second year there, we barely, like, ever saw each other. So, yeah, I don't know. I never really joined a club. I wanted to, but, like, I have a really hard time like doing things by myself for the first time. If I'm new to something, like I need someone else to be there with me. I don't know why. Like I don't know if it's just like the like anxiety of being new to something. I just hate it. I hate being new to shit. It's something I've been working on, and I've definitely improved on it, but it was something I really struggled with before. I don't know what I was talking about. Sorry, my roommate came in. What was I yapping about? Oh, I don't know, maybe like joining clubs, whatever. Anyways, I definitely struggled with finding really people that I got along with. But yeah, I don't know. First of all, I want to talk about how light this concealer is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, because you know how you're always like, oh yeah, concealer is like lighter than... This was the first one I bought. What the fuck is this? Why is this like, this is white. This is pale, like, bro. And then I bought this one. This one is also still too light, as you can tell. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah, I don't know. I definitely struggle with that a lot. I had a really hard time in my second year with that too. But I think the biggest thing, if there's anyone else that's in college right now, or like, I mean, you need to be in college, just if you're struggling to find like a group of people like that, I don't know. I think taking a lot of alone time, which is really scary, and I hated it, and I hated being by myself, but like forcing yourself through that to get over it helps so much, because like you have to be okay with spending time with yourself. Like you have to be okay with yourself. Like you cannot rely completely on other people to be like, you know, like, ooh, like we see each other 24/7, like, you know, like I think there's like a lot of importance that comes from like spending time with yourself and kind of like learning about you and being okay with being able to spend time with yourself when like, you know, plans fall through, or like, you know, I don't know. I think it's just, it is important, and it's very bar to say, but I think a lot of people overlook it. And I've heard a lot of people, like I saw a video on TikTok, some guy being like, how do you guys do it? Like, I don't know, you just kind of have to do it. Like I don't know. Mine was very like, I was put into an environment where I didn't have anyone. Like I'm really far from home, so it was kind of like forced, but it worked out. It worked out eventually. It took like I want to say like a year and a half to get there, and I moved twice. So, you know, like I don't know. Yeah, I can literally never. The way I'm looking is not. I can never get it straight. It's always, my eyelids are like low-key uneven though, so I don't know if that like adds to it, but it definitely doesn't help. I'll tell you that much. Another really big thing is figuring out what you like. Like it's something as simple as like, my roommate and I recently have been rewatching all the Harry Potter movies. I love Harry Potter. And so like I had spent a lot of time at the beginning, like just like watching TV shows, reading the new books, and like, you know, watching movies. Like I just kind of stuck with what I liked, or like was figuring out if I liked other, like, I don't know. We would go out to events and stuff like that to see like, you know, like going out, because I feel like I used to be such a social person. I'm not saying I'm not anymore, but I think I've kind of become like a little bit like in the middle. Because I've gotten used to spending time with myself, but now I'm like, I don't know, I'm like really vary on if I want to go out after like a long week or not. Like last week I had like a bunch of midterms and like homework and like meetings, and I had like 4 in one day, and like, but at the end of the week we had a, like, our organization was throwing a party, and I was looking forward to that all week. Like, you know, it kind of depends. Sorry, my computer just turned off. It's like providing half of my lighting. I can never do this eye. I can never do this eye. I also completely reorganized my room, and I feel like whenever I need a change, like I just dye my hair, bleach my eyebrows, and like reorganize my room, and it always works out. I also kept up this time with VCT and like esports, I guess. I have never done that before, and I don't know, the first time I was looking at it, I got so fucking overwhelmed, because I was like, why is there so much shit like literally everywhere? Like, oh my god, like you click on a video and it's like on both sides of the screen, it's like health and like what everyone has, and like their KDA, and then there's like the map, and then you can see where everyone's looking, and like the different colors. I don't know, there was a lot. I definitely got overwhelmed, but it ended up being fine. I don't know, I got used to it, because I would watch it in the background while I was doing like homework and stuff, because I I typically like I just need like something like noise, I don't know. And I saw like 100 Thieves versus Sentinels or something like that, and I was like, sure. And so it put me down the loophole of watching all the VCT videos. And yeah, so I saw Sentinels win yesterday for their game against Loud. Very interesting because they went like, what, it was like 2-0 at the beginning, and then I don't know, it was crazy. I thought they were gonna get like 3-0, and then Loud ended up winning twice, and I was like, oh, what's happening? But it was fun. It was good to watch. I liked it. But yeah, my eyelashes are like, you can't even see. They're not straight. It's funny because yesterday I was talking to my mom because I just booked sorry, that was kind of loud, tickets back home for spring break. And I was telling, I don't remember why, but we were talking about like I need a job so bad because like, oh, it's bad. It's just bad. It's tough. And I've applied to a bunch of stuff. Like I applied to like so many barista jobs and like a lot. I've applied to a lot and I haven't really heard back, and which makes sense. This campus is huge, and you know, I forgot I dropped that. I'm too lazy to get it though, so I'll just have to make do. But yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. My thing got cut kind of short because my roommate came in and we were yapping, and then I ended up having to go to class. But I just got back from my midterm and it went pretty well actually. I'm a little scared because I finished first, but like I had a really easy time answering the questions. I don't know. I wasn't nervous about it. But then we decided to do an impromptu beach day because the weather is perfect outside. I'll record for sure. But yeah. Oh my god, this is such a funny view. Cheers! Oh my god. Yeah. A group of seagulls just went through our bag, and they actually stole Michelle's hot Cheetos. And I don't know if they're still there, but she was chasing it. It was so funny. That was actually like really fun. The bag is right there, I think. Oh my god, there it's. It was those guys. Oh my god, look, he has a bag too. Oh my god, no!